Welcome to another installment of the Understanding Energy series, where we delve deep into the fundamental pillars of our energy infrastructure. Today, our spotlight is on renewable energy sources, the cornerstone of our future energy landscape. Whether you're a student, a professional in the energy industry, or curious about how our world is fueled, this video is crafted with you in mind. So, let's embark on a journey to explore these pivotal sources of energy. Let's dive in. The sun serves as the primary source of energy for almost all life forms on Earth. Take plants, for instance. They thrive by harnessing radiant energy from the sun through a process known as photosynthesis, converting it into chemical energy. So, when we consume plant-based food, we're essentially ingesting solar energy stored within them. Much of the energy we derive from the sun is in this stored form. Even fossil fuels, such as coal and oil, represent a reservoir of solar energy trapped by ancient plants and animals millions of years ago. Passive solar energy utilization has roots dating back thousands of years. One example is its application in drying and preserving crops, meats, or fish for extended storage. Another is the utilization of greenhouses, which capture and retain the sun's energy for cultivating plants. Furthermore, buildings leverage passive solar energy for various purposes. In an average household, approximately 14% of the utilized heat stems from passive solar energy, mainly through windows and walls. Enhancements in architectural design, like incorporating sizable south-facing windows and materials with enhanced heat absorption properties, can further amplify the utilization of passive solar energy while concurrently reducing dependency on other energy sources. When we harness solar radiation as an energy source, it's termed as active solar energy. The potential of solar power is staggering. If we could capture and store all the solar radiation reaching Earth in just 1 minute, it would satisfy the energy demands of the global population for an entire year. There are two primary active solar technologies. 1. Solar thermal. This technology utilizes radiant energy from the sun to heat a liquid contained within specialized tubes or panels. Subsequently, the heated liquid is employed to warm water for household usage or to generate steam for electricity production. 2. Solar photovoltaic, PV. In this method, electronic devices known as cells directly convert the sun's radiant energy into electricity, offering a versatile and clean energy solution. Concentrated solar power, CSP, technologies have seen significant advancements and increased global interest in recent years. While the basic principle of using mirrors, or heliostats, to concentrate sunlight onto a collection point remains the same, there have been innovations in thermal energy storage, solar tracking, and concentration, as well as integration with hybrid systems and advanced materials. These improvements are helping CSP systems overcome technical challenges and become more efficient. The United States and Spain have historically been leaders in CSP technology, but other countries are now making substantial progress. For instance, the Australian Renewable Energy Agency, ARENA, has approved funding for the country's first commercial-scale CSP plant in Port Augusta, South Australia. Additionally, the National Renewable Energy Laboratory, NREL, in the United States is working on next-generation CSP facilities targeting an energy cost of 0.05 per kilowatt-hour, focusing on storage in sand-like particles, liquids like molten salt, and gases. Regarding electricity production, CSP plants are growing worldwide, with many possible applications. The trend shows that CSP plants are not only increasing in number but also in size, with projects like the Al Maktoum Solar Park's 700 MW CSP project in the United Arab Emirates expected to be the largest globally once commissioned. Now, let us move into wind energy. Wind power have been harnessed for thousands of years, with early applications such as sailing and milling. The first electricity-generating wind turbine was created by Charles Brush in Cleveland, Ohio, in 1887. Wind turbines evolved from grinding grain and pumping water to generating electricity for homes and communities. By the 20th century, wind power technology had advanced to include small wind plants for individual use and larger utility-scale generators connected to electrical grids. Wind turbines convert kinetic energy from the wind into electrical power. This process involves aerodynamic force from the rotor blades, which act like airplane wings. As wind flows across the blades, a pressure difference is created, resulting in lift and drag. The lift force is stronger, causing the rotor to spin. The rotor is connected to a generator, either directly or through gears, converting the rotational energy into electricity. The Betz equation, formulated by Albert Betz in 1919, describes the maximum power that can be extracted from the wind, considering factors like air speed and turbine design. As of recent years, wind turbine production has seen significant growth. The global manufacturing capacity of wind turbines reached approximately 166 gigawatts in 2022 and is forecasted to reach around 175 gigawatts by 2024. Wind turbines are now a common sight in many parts of the world, contributing to the global energy mix and providing a sustainable source of power. Wind energy continues to be a key player in the transition to renewable energy. With ongoing advancements in technology and increasing adoption rates worldwide, now it's time for hydropower. Hydropower, also known as hydroelectric power, harnesses the energy of flowing or falling water to generate electricity. Let's delve into its history, theory of power production, as well as its pros and cons. Hydropower has ancient roots, dating back thousands of years. Early civilizations used water wheels to grind grains and perform various mechanical tasks. The modern era of hydropower began in the late 19th century with the development of hydroelectric generators, which converted water's kinetic energy into electrical power. Since then, hydropower has become one of the most widely utilized renewable energy sources globally. The theory behind hydropower is relatively straightforward. It relies on the gravitational force exerted by water as it flows or falls. The process involves directing water through turbines, which are connected to generators. As the water moves through the turbines, it causes them to spin, converting the kinetic energy of the water into mechanical energy. The generators then transform this mechanical energy into electrical energy, which can be used to power homes, businesses, and industries. Regarding the advantages of hydropower, it relies on the water cycle, making it a renewable and sustainable energy option. Unlike fossil fuels, hydropower produces minimal greenhouse gas emissions during electricity generation, contributing to climate change mitigation efforts. Moreover, hydropower plants can quickly adjust electricity output to meet demand fluctuations, providing grid stability and reliability. In addition, hydropower facilities often incorporate reservoirs for water storage, allowing for effective water management, flood control, and irrigation. Hydropower also comes with several challenges such as large-scale hydropower projects can disrupt ecosystems, alter water flow patterns, and harm aquatic habitats. Also, building dams and reservoirs can require substantial land, leading to habitat loss and displacement of communities. For the cost, constructing hydropower infrastructure, such as dams and turbines, involves significant upfront investment and lengthy planning processes. In addition, reservoirs can accumulate sediment over time, reducing their storage capacity and potentially impacting downstream ecosystems. Now, let's take a look on the profile of power generation from hydropower. Global installed hydropower capacity increased by 1.6% to 1,330 gigawatts in 2020. Hydropower generated a record 4,370 terawatt-hours of clean electricity in the same year. In 2020, new projects totaling 21 gigawatts were put into operation, which is an increase from 2019's 15.6 gigawatts. China contributed nearly two-thirds of this growth, adding 13.8 gigawatts of new capacity. Significant projects completed include the 2.1 gigawatts Laka facility in Angola and the 1.8 gigawatts G-sheet pump storage facility in China. China remains the world leader in total hydropower installed capacity with over 370 gigawatts, followed by Brazil, the USA, Canada, and India. Hydropower continues to be the largest renewable source of electricity, generating more than all other renewable technologies combined. It's clear that hydropower plays a crucial role in the global energy mix, providing a significant amount of clean and renewable electricity. In this video, we explored 3 primary renewable energy sources. If you found this content valuable, please consider liking and sharing the video with your colleagues. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated on the latest releases in the Understanding Energy series. Your support means a lot to us.